Hello, 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 everyone. What is going on? James here, and welcome back to the ALP podcast with the first and the last people on the podcast. Well, that didn't make sense.
What do you mean first and last?
George wasn't the first person on the podcast. I think you didn't come in till episode 12, did you? Or something.
Yeah, I think it's episode 12 or episode 13.
Yeah. But,
Just hear it.
I was
And
just trying.
as on no ones.
Yeah. I was just trying to really rhyme nonsense. But anyway, we're here today, and I'm going to help George with something very important later on in the podcast. Pass the driving theory test, because you cannot do your practical test until you pass the driving theory test.
Mm-hmm.
And as a
Yeah.
perception, you should be, unless you aren't very good on the road, you should be able to pass the hazard perception test. As long as you know what it's testing you on, you should be okay.
Yeah.
It's just the only difficulty is knowing what it's testing you on and pressing the button. Like, is it testing you on a puddle? Is it testing you on, you think, oh, is it this? And then it's actually something else. It's actually the dog.
Like it could be a child running it into the road.
Yeah,
But it's actually like a shotgun aimed at you by your driving instructor.
Yeah, exactly. You need to slam on the brake so it sends the driving instructor out the window so you don't get shot.
Yeah.
But yeah, so first things first, we have got a bit
The
of
news.
news. Let's get right into the news.
You should buy like a G Fuel hat. Every time you do the news, you have to like reiterate Keemstar.
I should grow my goatee as well. That'd be quite funny.
The same, mate. It might try and get his lawyers on you for copyright.
Oh yeah, that would be very good. I'll be leaking everything. I'd be leaking everything,
Yeah, you have to sign an NDA, wouldn't you?
Yeah, exactly. And then I wouldn't be able to take my work vacation. I'd get fired before I can take it.
Yeah.
George.
Then have to do like a Trump rally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
George, are you sure this isn't copyrighted, mate? What the hell is this Pokemon thing? I thought you were just going to show me some cards.
Yeah, it's a trailer for the news set. Because it's bringing back an old gimmick, probably my favourite Pokemon gimmick, which is the trainer's Pokemon.
If it gets done for copyright, I know I've said this before, but
I don't think so.
If it does,
I've seen people react to it.
Well,
so
yeah, but
if you look here,
no, you say that with everything, George, and it doesn't work out.
I'm normally right.
You're not. The last time you said no. Most of the time, I say, let's not do it. Let's not do it. Let's not risk it. Then you say, don't worry about it. They do it on other channels. Then I say, okay, but it's going to get copyrighted. Like the Ghostbusters thing that got completely copyrighted on the Doctor Who trailer.
Ghostbusters thing.
When we reacted to the Ghostbusters trailer, man, that got completely copyrighted, bro. Completely.
Well, that makes sense. Being Sony, yeah.
And then before that, it was all those Doctor Who trailers, which was stupid. I don't agree.
It has to be BBC.
Tread on eggshells with this type of thing.
I think we'll be okay.
I don't think we will, but
again, we've reacted to the Pokemon trailers before.
Yeah, game trailers.
Yeah.
Not game and film is completely different, bro. Completely different ball games.
But it's only a minute. Just do it. It's only showing a few cards.
No, it's showing actual animated footage. But I'll risk it, but I'm not. If it gets copyright claimed, I'm not risking it again, bro.
Just mute it. So let me explain them. So these are our trainer's Pokemon, which used to be a gimmick back in 2009. So I've got a few cards here. I've got quite a few more, but it's one of my favourite gimmicks where you have the actual trainer and the owner of the Pokemon. I was trying to show you on this. But it has the actual trainer or the owner of that Pokemon on the card as well. So it will show you in a second. Now, it's never had the actual name of the trainer on there, like Lewis Cafari. It's always just been a little picture down in the corner, like it does on that one.
I guess there's some nice transitions into what the cards are. You know, that's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
so it's one of my favourite things they've done over the years.
So do you
And
reckon any of these will be a massive buy for you? Like, end up being worth as much as that Pikachu card that you bought years ago?
I don't think so. Well, the end one ends Reshiram for like you'll see at the end. That will probably be worth quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
But I have to say, I'll be buying this set when it comes out, just for like the the trainer cards
Mm-hmm.
that have the little person on the bottom, like it does on this one,
Yeah.
because that's one of my favourites. Give it a set, and some of the characters from the show itself. That's the card. If you want to pause it there, that's the one that will probably be worth quite a bit of money.
Okay, it does look quite trendy. You got someone riding the
And
creature.
yeah,
You've got the creature's full body in the shot, and you got all this background stuff, all this shiny looking background stuff. You got clouds. You know,
yeah, it's an Enna on his Reshiram.
it looks like there's some crap at the. Oh, that's just some like crystal looking thing. I don't know at the bottom there.
It's just shiny crystals. And then you have Team Rocket's Pokemon as well.
Oh yeah.
It's the trainers Pokemon. And as I've shown, if you make me big again, it has them here. So you can see that it has got the characters on the cards. But one thing they are doing that is new is the actual name of the trainer. By the name of the Pokemon, which will be a nice change. And after that, I haven't bought the last few Pokemon sets because I haven't been that good for me. You know, like I haven't seen any cards that have been worth getting. But when this set comes out, I'll definitely be getting it because it's as I said, it's one of my favorite gimmicks Pokemon that has ever done, and it's been 15 years since I last did it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's my bit of news.
Fair enough. I mean, we could briefly, before we go on to the Patrick Star game, we could discuss bloody
Sonic trailer.
Sonic 3, yeah.
So what do you think?
Yeah, I like Shadow's introduction. That was cool. I like how it spoils a bit too much in my opinion because like you sort of see he kicks all their asses straight away. He whoops Knuckles easily, he whoops Sonic easily, he whoops Tails easily. So then they go to Dr. Eggman. It's sort of like I like it, but it gives a lot away, you know.
It did give quite a bit away, yeah.
We don't see that much of Sonic. We see Sonic's dad or whatever his name is say, "Oh, you know, your family," or whatever he was saying. You know, you got a family.
Eternal Lord.
That's it, yeah. And then we don't see much else of the human characters. It's funny seeing Eggman become a good guy. The best bit was when he said "old and saggy" at the end. That was quite hilarious.
Yeah.
Bad.
Yeah.
That was quite funny.
Yeah, I have to say, Keanu Reeves sounds brilliant as Shadow.
Oh yeah, I didn't know he voiced him. He's done a good job then. If
yeah,
when you can't get someone's voice, that's a pretty damn good job. Yeah, I haven't got a lot to say about it, bro. I really can't be bothered to go and see it just because I saw the first two and I just found them both really average.
But I'm definitely seeing it because I have to say I really enjoy him.
Yeah, fair enough. I do understand the appeal, especially if you're. I mean, you're much of a fan of Sonic, or?
Well, since the first one, I've grown to really enjoy it.
No, I mean the games.
Oh, the games. Yeah, I played a few of them
Fair enough.
because I put some on like the consoles.
Bro,
So,
Sonic
so
Frontiers looks
see,
bloody brilliant. When Scott's been playing them on his streams, man, it looks like a really good game. They look really good, man.
I think if Frontiers, I I might be wrong. I thought it was Frontiers that flopped.
I
I
don't
thought
know.
Frontiers flopped. Right.
Hold on. Let
I
me look.
can't remember. I know it might be in the game
No,
after.
bro. Maybe it flopped in the sales, but the gameplay I saw Scott play, man, it looked brilliant. It looked really good, man. It looked like the ultimate way to play Sonic. But $60 on Steam, are they having a laugh? Is he having a
Yeah.
laugh? $60, bro. It's really good. Don't get me wrong. The gameplay I saw Scott play of it, bro, looked really good, man. But it's not worth $60, bro. Oh, it's saying 49 quid in the Still, sorry, 50 quid in the. It's not worth 50 quid in the UK, bro. I'm sorry. It's not worth 50 quid.
I was just looking for my PS5 controller, and I would have looked it up on the console to see if I could find anything.
Like when it's brand new, bro, I don't mind them charging 50 quid, but it's nearly 2 years old. Lower the price a little bit. On crazy.
But it is the stream where they always overprice stuff.
No, Steam's just copying the standard prices, bro. Steam's just copying what Sony and Xbox do, but they actually do really good deals, man. They do really good deals a lot.
Yeah, Xbox and Sony do, yeah. But I've shown you off stream a few days ago about.
I was saying Steam. No, I was saying Steam do really good deals. I mean, Sony did, man. But Steam, yeah, bro, Steam have been doing good deals for years, man. As I say, I got like Rainbow Six Siege for £1 once. I got Resident Evil 4 for £1. I got Sea of Thieves for like 15 quid.
I've been getting most of them for free.
Yeah, but you pay for some subscription service.
Well, yeah. But you still get like Red Dead 2, like,
how much
for free as well.
Yeah, but how much do you have to pay for that subscription service?
£13.
£13 a month. And how much do you have to pay for PlayStation Online?
It's included.
It's included with the £13 a month?
Yeah.
Are you sure? So why do they charge 50 quid then?
I guess the 50 quid's the whole year.
Okay. Oh, yeah, the whole year. Okay. Yeah, sorry. My bad. So £13 a month. So it's included with the PlayStation Online. 13 times 12. Bro, I could get you paying 156 quid a year for a lot of games you're not going to play, bro. Come on. Like, fair enough.
I've been.
George. Hello?
You can't hear me. I hate that when I go off here and you can't hear me. Give me a second. Let me turn on the console. I'm going to have a look through.
No, but the point is with these, because Scott the Woz did a video on these Game Pass subscription type services, and they are pretty good. But the only issue is, are you really going to play everything that it has to offer? It's more just there to show off, like, look at all the games I have now. You know, you're not going to get through all the games that there are. Wow.
Well, no, of course not. But you have to think how many people are playing the games, and everyone's not going to like the same things. So you have to have a massive variety of games.
I'm not saying they shouldn't. I'm just saying Game Pass and Sony's version of Game Pass by design, man, 156 quid a year. You're not really getting your money's worth. You know, it depends how many games you play.
Well, if it's 156 quid, you're basically paying for three full price games.
How many free full price games are on there is the question.
There's loads of full price games you can get, like Spider-Man 2.
Okay.
There's loads, and Hang on, I'm trying to get this working.
It depends how many games you're playing, bro. It depends. If it's good for you, it's good for you. But I just wouldn't want to spend. I'd rather spend like a fiver on a few good Steam deals out of games that I can really maximize and enjoy than spend 156 quid a year, maybe playing like 3 or 4 of those games.
Yeah, but I'd have to pay it anyway if I wanted to do online play.
Yeah, true. If you want to play online, yeah. No, it's each to their own, but all I'll say, bro, is Steam do the best deals. I played Xbox for years. Steam do way better deals. And on PlayStation 4, there was hardly ever any good deals. I'm not disputing that there's not good deals on PS5 now. But I'm just saying, when I was console gaming, the deals were atrocious, bro. There was no good deals in comparison to what you got on Steam.
Yeah,
and if you look up
I know what you mean.
And if you look up Sonic Frontiers on the PS5, it's still going to be like 50 quid anyway. If you look at it in game stores, if you look at it in game stores, it's still going to be the same price.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that makes sense because it's not that far come out.
No, but I think they're both absolutely. Yeah, see, if you go on the Sony store, it's here, George, 49 quid, 50 quid as well. So when it, I think I'll show you, but I think that they.
I'm just getting this one here.
Okay.
To show what to talk about. I want which one do I want?
Here it is, GC.
I want an actual PlayStation thing myself. That's all.
All right. Look, I'm not disputing anything, but Xbox does not have better deals than Steam. Maybe the PS5 does.
Xbox basically does nothing.
I doubt the PS5 has better deals, but maybe it does. I haven't played it extensively. I haven't looked on the store extensively in detail. I don't know. From what you showed me, it looked all right.
So you can get Multiverses for free.
Yeah, but in that that's free anyway, George. That's free anyway.
But I didn't realise that I've typed in the wrong thing and gone on to find it. I found it easily, didn't I? I'm gonna take me long now. GTA 5 you can get for free. The Skywalker Saga's free. Let's see. So Fallout 4's free. Ghost of Tsushima is half price. Rainbow Six Siege is £5. Skyrim £15 from £50.
£15 for Skyrim's a bit annoying when it's such an old game, but you can get a lot of playtime out of it. So
yeah. Assassin's Creed, that's half price. Fallen Order's half. Well, not even half price, 75% off. It's £13 for Fallen Order.
That's very good. A lot of playtime out of
that. Crash Team Racing is 65% off.
But is this with paying for the? Is this with the subscription thing, or is this just some deal Sony's got overall now?
All this is a subscription.
Oh,
so it'll be full price.
I don't know. I guess it's all right. But with Steam, you don't. You get the summer and Christmas deals, and you don't have to pay all that money for it.
No, but Steam. I have to say, Steam's never, for me, like with some of their antics over the years.
Valve's antics, but you've never played. You've never gone on that platform, bro. So you're not going to know much about it. You haven't extensively been on it. You haven't got a gaming laptop.
Well, I wouldn't want to go on it.
Okay, then. Well, there you go, then. So you can't extensively comment on it because you haven't actually been on it.
No, but I've seen it enough to say about it.
I mean, bro, I could look at the things you showed me, the PS5 store, and just say, well, I wouldn't go on it. It's rubbish. But I'm not going to say that because, like, it doesn't look rubbish. It looks okay. Anyway, do you want to move on to the Patrick Star trailer? George, hello? I'll watch it.
Yeah, start it, yeah.
So this is the Switch trailer for the Patrick Star game. I've watched this before, so yeah, I couldn't.
What a beautiful day in Bikini Bottom. No storms or other natural disasters in sight. There's nothing and no one its happy citizens should worry about.
Bit annoying we don't have the French narrator, but they probably couldn't afford him, as this is just a simulator type game.
Yeah.
Well, maybe
This is ruining my reaction for tomorrow.
He looks so small compared to the Rock Man. And what's going on with his belly, man? It looks like he's traveling.
I know.
there is someone.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, let's go! Excuse me, coming to...
It's funny, I already reacted to this and I thought it was quite boring.
Okay.
Wow! Awesome job!
Sorry, can't stop! Whoa!
Go catch those grapes!
Oh, come on!
So the lip syncing doesn't match up, that's it.
Yeah, I mentioned that as well on the thing I recorded.
The costume, that? Bro, the costume, that? You got
What?
normal Patrick, you got Glove World Patrick, you've got the Elastic Patrick from the Merman Man and Barnacle 4, Sweet Victory Patrick, and Barnacle Boy Patrick. I'll probably get it for shits and giggles, but it doesn't. I like how you get some super.
What are you doing, lad?
Why is Patrick kissing on it? Everything.
Oh, from me? This is Patrick.
So I think for SpongeBob fans, it will be good because it's making the Bikini Bottom a proper big sandbox, because it's a sandbox game. But I think I think it'll be. I think if you're a fan, it's worth getting. But I think after like a few days of playing it, it'll get quite boring. It'll be fun. It'll be fun for those few days, I reckon.
But I have to say that was on the Nintendo partner direct today, and I did I've recorded a reaction to it. I haven't uploaded it yet, but I did say it looks a bit of a knockoff game to the lip syncing.
It is pretty much like Goat Simulator, but with a SpongeBob skin put over it.
Saying that, you just mentioned Goat Simulator. Did you see the Goat Simulator trailer they did?
No.
It's insane. Like, it's probably the most insane trailer ever made.
Okay. Well,
I can always find it for us to watch.
No, I'm not interested in Goat Simulator.
It's just like the build up to it. They're making like this evil villain.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. To be honest though, if you look at I know you're not that bothered about SpongeBob games in comparison to me, but the thing is, a lot of SpongeBob games are not that good, man. Battle for Bikini Bottom's great. The movie game's kind of good. Cosmic Shakes, kind of good as well. But
you can't really do a lot with like SpongeBob SquarePants, can you?
But I was gonna say, if you look at how the other and Rehydrated is as good as Battle for Bikini Bottom, but it's a remake, so of course it's going to be. But there's just minor issues with it in comparison to the original. But anyway, my point is, if you knew a lot about SpongeBob games and you looked at the quality of them, the Patrick Star game doesn't look that bad, really. compared to like Hero Pants. Or
No,
PlayStation.
but you'd hope not. Wouldn't it have been? It's a new game for like the PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series
Well,
S and X.
yeah, that's a good point. But the thing is, Robotic Revenge was a new game for the Xbox One and PS4 when it came out. But look at how crap that was. But all I'll say is to counteract the point that I just made, those games weren't being shown at Nintendo Direct. You know what I'm saying? So
No,
they were just like getting the bin type of games. You know what I'm saying? Like Robotic Revenge and Hero Pants. They were just like shoved to the side.
yeah.
But let's get on to something useful for you. The theory test. Let's do it. So we got 50 questions. I won't help you at
Oh no.
all. Let's see if you can pass this test, man. Come on, you know about cars. You can do it.
Hang on.
What's the
I'm
answer?
listening. Listening when you in your car. It's locked to and remove the key. Oh yeah, leave it by
There you
a
go. Yeah.
busy junction. Yeah.
No, it's going to start easy, you know. All right, then.
Zero and on your night. A.
Yeah, fair play. But you mustn't use your horn between 11:30 p.m. and 7 a.m. in a built-up area. Or when you're
Why
staying.
not?
Well, yes, stupid things can happen at 11 o'clock at night. Definitely, like I've
So like if you're driving down the road at like 11:15 and somebody comes around the corner really fast, you're not gonna beep your horn then.
I know, yeah,
Like, come on.
It's ridiculous. I guess it's just the specific rules in it. When would you? All right then.
When you put use the right hand lane. Oh yeah. Just hang that one. Oh gosh, I think. B.
I believe you're all right, George. Yeah.
I had to
Right.
think with that one, come from being on the motorway much like myself
Yeah.
driving. I've been on it enough times in the passenger seat, but yeah. What would affect your vehicle stopping distance? Time of day. A.
Oh.
Well, both of them make sense though, don't they?
Well, that won't help you in the actual
Because
test, George. That won't help you in the actual test.
well, yeah, the condition on the tires, but like, okay, then if you're going at 70 miles an hour and you have to brake suddenly, you're going to smash into the back of the car. If you're going like 30 miles an hour, you're not going to smash into the back of the car,
Yeah,
are you?
but by the
Are you
DVLA
going to
logic. No,
are
but
you
by
going
the
to check your tires every day?
well, you're going to make sure that they're pumped up. But by the DVLA logic, George, you've got to like keep the distance. You've got to keep longer distance when you're going at a fast speed.
Well, yeah.
So you're going to be able to stop. But the only thing that would affect that is if the tyres are shit. But no, you made a good point. But
Stupid.
it's all the technical jazz in it.
That's a dumb one. What? When you're looking for somewhere to park at night, when may you park on the road? Not number one. D.
D, yeah.
What do you think?
I'm not going to get involved, man. This is for you to, this is for your
Yeah,
test.
do that then.
I'm afraid you are wrong. Oh, wait, was A? Oh, bloody hell, I thought it was C. Oh.
How does that work then? When you can't go and park the wrong way round.
No, because it's a one-way street, so nothing's coming the other way. No, but sometimes... No, but you park on the right... right-hand side of the
So
road.
I didn't read that question right then.
Yeah.
I was thinking like... sorry, that's me reading the question. I would have known that.
Fair enough. But the thing is, I was thinking to myself, like, you can park on the right-hand side of the road anyway. Like, in these quiet streets, you can just park on the right-hand side of the road as long as you... And you can't park near a junction anyway. You're not meant to.
See, I was thinking, the right-hand side of the road, on a one-way street, are they talking about parking opposite going up? Or parking, like, the way you're going down on that one-way street, that kind of thing?
But sometimes
If
in
you get what I
one-way
mean, like
streets...
that.
No, but sometimes I know. Okay, I guess I'm technically wrong here, but sometimes, a lot of the time in one-way streets, people are parking facing the other way because they might be turning off into one of the junctions. They might live there and then they turn off into one of the junctions to go where they need to go.
Yeah.
So
I just know one-way streets near me. You only have them parked the way the one-way street is going. So
yeah,
if they're parked that way, that means
I mean,
the one-way street is that way. If they're parked that way, then they don't normally park like that. When I've been down one-way streets.
yeah. I mean, I agree with you on this one more because I got this one wrong as well. I mean, this is the technical right answer, but I just thought I don't know. I guess it's about thinking of technical road rules and all that jazz. Right, you're driving in a slow-moving queue of traffic. What should you do before changing lane?
B,
yeah.
Yeah. Because I have to say, is it not the DVLA? Is it? I forget which one it is. They do the code of conduct for the road. Like, there seem to be all for like bikers and people now. Like, I don't know if you've seen, but
Fair play.
right. You can, if you're a person walking, you can walk across the road anywhere you want, and people have to stop for you. And then bikers can be right in the middle of the road now, and you still have to give a certain amount of room. So if you're overtaking, you'd be right on the other side of the road. It's ridiculous. Let's have at the legal speed limit. What should you do if a vehicle behind the foot? That's when it says lights. No.
Oh yeah. You're travelling at the legal speed limit. What should you do if the vehicle behind approaches quickly, flashing its headlights?
So we're going to be A or C. Do you think?
I can't help you, George.
No, but you can say. Do you think it's either A or C? Right.
No, but I could give you the right answer, and then like you're. It's not helping you.
Would be silly to accelerate to make the gap bigger. You just maintain your speed to prevent.
Well, no, I shouldn't put
No, I'm gone. I'm watching your face now as well, right?
I'd be a shit show host.
You bugger. I should have read stuff I shouldn't have left a gap to make it harder for myself. I haven't. Things I haven't seen questions like this. Like,
George, which one do you want to go for? It's just a practice test. It doesn't matter. It
I
just means
want to get it right.
Why
It's a good bragging. Might say I've got more questions right than wrong.
no, it isn't, George. On
Um,
practice tests, it means nothing, bro. The only bragging right, well, there is no bragging right because who cares? It's loads of people have passed and failed the theory test, but the only bragging right is if you actually pass the test. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna go with A then. Stick with A.
Are you sure?
Turn to me.
George, so I shouldn't.
A.
Right.
A. I'm gonna go with A.
George, I was going to. You meant to allow the vehicle to overtake. If they're going mad, you meant to have these dangerous drivers in front of you.
Right. Things that I haven't seen that a kind of question like that.
Because B just pisses the drivers off and it can cause a crash. Which obviously
Well,
you
yeah.
shouldn't be having to worry about other drivers because it's their fault for being bloody stupid. But this could cause a crash. This is just funny and banterous, but it's not the technical right answer. And you don't want to stop them from overtaking if they're trying to overtake you because that can cause a crash. So it was either B. It was either. Well, it wasn't B. Sorry, it was D.
Next one. Thing is, I was reading stuff. I was like that last week. And I'm thinking, if we're gonna do this, I'm not gonna go and do it to make it hard for myself. I should have just carried on and made it as easy as I can.
Yeah, why wouldn't you if you're going to do it publicly on a?
Good way to trans. Good way to trans. Number C.
Mm-hmm.
No. Letter C, not number C.
Yep.
I wanna have been surprised if it said no. It's actually farm animals.
All right then. What's the purpose of the yellow lines painted across the road?
I've got. To make you aware of your speed.
Yep, fair play. The police car is following you. What should you do if the police officer flashes headlights and points to the left?
Drive up as fast as possible.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I do now outside the window.
If only that was the answer, but yeah.
Then ask them about their two-tier police system. You don't stop immediately. You pull up on the left.
Yeah. What should you do before slowing down or stopping your vehicle?
Use the mirrors.
Nah, sound the horn, bro. Yeah, fair play.
I'm stopping, beeping, I'm stopping.
What must you do when you hitch a trailer towing a vehicle? I mean, George, you've been in a vehicle towing a trailer. This one should be clockwork for you.
I have to say, you did You do quite a few of these things. That's like a second coupling device. That makes sense because if your thing did break up, it would keep it on.
So you want to go for that
But
one? Then?
the thing is, you make sure you can see in the trailer in your mirrors as well.
So you want to go for that one then?
No. I'm figuring it out. Let's just go with A. Like it makes sense having a secondary device to make it fall off.
Fair play.
There you go.
I mean, I was stuck between A and D. I wasn't sure.
See, A, B, and D, you do all three anyway.
Yeah.
When may you drive out wearing a seatbelt? Not when you're clearing in traffic. C.
I'm afraid you were wrong. Oh, it was A. Are you joking me? Oh wait, yeah, it was. Sorry, yeah, I got it
How?
wrong.
One person, come on.
When you're reversing, you're going really slow, aren't you?
For what? If you reverse it off a cliff?
Well, that you're not going to reverse off a cliff, are you? Unless you're a numbnut.
That's easy done. Rubbish one that was.
You want to turn right from a junction. What should you do if your view is restricted by parked vehicles?
Stop, get out and move around. Turn your head.
Come on, George. Come on, George.
It's C. It's easily C. I just thought D was funny. Are we doing all 50 of these?
I mean, how many? If you get 7 wrong, you've failed. So we'll keep going till you get 7 wrong. Oh no, sorry, 8 wrong because 43 is a pass, isn't it? Or is it 44? I'll look it up online in a moment. You're driving in a built-up area that has traffic calming measures. What should you do when you approach a road hump?
What? C.
Yeah. Fair play, Mr. GC. What should you do when you've just passed this sign? Oh, sorry. What should you be aware of? Sorry, my bad.
D.
Yep, fair play. I'd be surprised if this is wrong.
One way sign for you.
You're following a large vehicle. Why should you stay a safe distance behind it?
You're very calling what with me. You'll help the vehicle stuff more. You'll give the driver a chance to see you and then. C.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right. Yeah. Oh man, I'm a bit. I think I know the answer, but it's your test, so.
I'm gonna go with B.
Yeah, I think it's either B or C, man. I wouldn't be annoyed getting this one wrong. Oh, it was D.
Really?
I'm quite surprised, man. The tire grip.
Can we not count that one?
Yeah, would you rather even though you 5 incorrect? No, we've got to count.
I think that's a bit of a rubbishy one because what if there's cars behind you? You can't really say 10 cars behind you.
It's just it's saying like what stopping distance is. It is. That's increased. I don't know. It's just It's a bit of a BS one.
It's a bit of an excessive one, yeah.
You
stop. Oh no, you don't stop. You keep going.
I knew
knock
you were
him
going to
over.
say that. I knew you were going to say that. Sound you
I'll keep it equal. Drive in front of him. Like, don't move.
Yeah, thank you.
No. Wait for them
I'll
to
answer
finish
this one for you.
crossing.
Bloody hell.
It's an easy one, that is.
You're at a junction controlled by traffic lights. When should... Oh, what? Should I...
Hang on. Let's stop and stop.
Yeah, you have to give way to the right.
Yeah.
Or when your exit from the junction is blocked. Nah.
Well, no,
Oh, for
I
fuck's
would have thought
sake.
it was that. Yeah, as you're about to say. I was going to say either A or B. So,
No, you
well,
don't
we
vote
can't
for
count that one either.
if there's a
I'm still on
pedestrian.
four. I'm still on
Yeah,
four
don't.
incorrect.
You're still on 4, yeah. I'll mess that one up for you.
Why is it important to ask you students to fit where on the parents of the B.
D.
B.
Yeah, that's right.
What should you do if an instrument panel while comes on while you're driving? Continue. C.
I think you're. No.
Well, you wouldn't just stop in the middle of a place to see when
do
it
you
is.
Do you want to go for C then?
D. Just
Yes.
do D.
Yeah, that's it.
See, I'd do it when it was more at a convenient time, and your wheel's not going to fall off. You lose control of your car and damage a garden wall. What we should do is for the incident. You'd report it to the police, wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's property damage. Ring Road.
Wap, wap, wap.
Oh, it's the same thing.
He's not George.
I meant a roundabout anyway. A ring.
Excuses.
Is it a circle of tarmac? It's a circle of tarmac.
I'm trying to
It's
help
literally
you.
the same thing.
I'm trying to help you get on the road.
I was literally thinking of a roundabout.
You see a horse rider as you approach a roundabout. What should you do if they're signaling right, but they keep to the left?
Rev the engine.
Yeah, good idea.
If you see a horse approach a roundabout, signal right. Okay. D.
Yeah, that's right.
Ring Road.
You're wrong.
And then it's the same thing.
No, George, that's a mini roundabout. I've seen that loads of times before the mini roundabouts.
I hate mini roundabouts. I have a hatred passion against them. There's other James. You know, there's two things I really dislike.
Yeah.
Don't you? Stuff I can't say.
Oh.
Mini roundabouts are now that third thing.
Right. What's this one, George?
What was feeling it used to be when you can't and see street lights? 30.
Yeah, that's right. Fair play.
You're driving on an open road in dry weather. What distance should you keep from the vehicle in front? What I feel like it's C.
You want to
You
go
think?
see?
Hang on, now I'm just thinking. Can I use a lifeline?
You want to ask me like that? That's
What,
Jeremy Clark.
what answer would you go for?
Right, George, this is just my personal opinion. I'll give you the answer that I would go for. I would go for 1 car length. That's what I would do.
Would the answer be right?
But you've got. Do you trust me or do you trust your instinct?
I
Which is
don't know. I feel like you'd say that's just me getting it wrong.
George, you've used the sacred. Ask the host. I'm not going to ruin anything. I'd say I don't know if I didn't know, wouldn't I? You know.
I'll go with B then.
Or I'd say I'm only having a guess, George. I've got no idea. No. Bro, I was when I was being taught. When I was being taught how to drive, I was never told a 2-second gap. I was told it was either 1 car length or 2 car. I swear, 1 car length was in normal dry weather, and 2 car lengths was when it was raining. So
yeah. Well, I've been told the same thing. That's why I couldn't think. Well, I say that makes sense because we were taught by the same guy.
yeah, well, I was taught by a different person, but then I got taught by the same person you're being taught by now.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is quite bogus. I mean, you have failed technically now, but you use that lifeline. So
No, I haven't. You got 2 wrong.
No.
You did 2 of them.
No. I've given you the 2 allowances. The one that was a bullshit question, then the one that I got wrong, and then what was the third one just now? Use the lifeline. All right, I'll give you 2 more chances then. So you have to get 11 wrong to have failed then, George. Or do you want to just scrap it now and just go back to the drawing?
No, but I thought it was 11 because I just said have got the bogus one and then the one that you got wrong. So that's right, 11.
So yeah, you need to get 11 wrong to have failed. So do you want to keep going or do you want to just go back to the drawing board?
I want to keep going.
Okay then. Which one? What's the answer?
I haven't seen this sign before.
Because, I mean, no, I can't.
Have you seen it before?
Yeah.
Like a lot?
Nah, not loads.
I don't recognise one.
I'll give you one clue. The giveaway sign is the big arrow and the little arrow. So it's not giveaway. It's one of these 3.
Okay. That's fun because I was looking at A, thinking about it actually.
Yeah, because if you have to give way to oncoming vehicles, it's the what's it called? It's like the big arrow, and then the little...
I'm just gonna guess this one with B.
B.
Yeah.
I think you're right. Oh, for what?
Oh.
No. Pass either side to get... Yeah, I mean, I would have gone for bloody B or D, so I'll probably go for B to be traffic passes.
Traffic
passage, you on both sides. No. Oh well, that's a whatever one.
It's very similar. When you see a vehicle. See?
Fair play.
What's that?
Oh man, I'm really unsure on this one, bro. What do you reckon? Got no idea.
Well, I know you can overtake when it's broken up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say when it's broken. I think that's, no. Let's see. To pick up and send down passengers.
Oh well,
What?
you failed the test, George. Unlucky. There are some obscure questions.
Some weird questions.
All I'll say, man.
Well,
All I'll say.
I think I did quite well to get the ones I got.
Yeah. I mean, how much practice have you had? How much have you practiced the tests?
I'd a break, so I'd make it harder for myself because I thought it would be too easy.
Yeah. Well, all I'll say is get back on the practicing, bro. At the end of the day, I can't remember the.
I have to say, I am reading like I think it's about 5-7 years old. The theory book I've got, so yeah, that doesn't help.
No, but all I'll say, bro, right? I can't remember a lot of the answers. I sort of knew a few of them, but you know, I've driven a lot, so I'm gonna know a few. But all I'll say, man, is on my first theory test, I think I got I scored really high on the hazard perception, but I was off by like 1 point on the theory, and then on the second test that I took, I was like over by 1 point on the theory, and I just scraped the hazard perception. So at the end of the day, you know, and I practiced loads, man. I messed around with the DVLA app loads, like when I was on the coach to college, when I was bloody, you know, grafting on the walking machine in the gym, or the cycling machine, I'd mess around with the DVLA app. So at the end of the day, man, this mock test means nothing. The point I'm trying to make is I took loads of mock tests and still failed the first one. So
yeah,
I'd get the DVLA app if I was you, man. But at the end of the day, get on it. Get
practicing. Is that the one that's like five quid?
Yeah, but it's worth it, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I know as well. I knew there was two. I couldn't think of which one it was.
Because the thing is, I tried other apps and they just weren't very good, man. They weren't very good.
No.
They were just they'd have like really basic, easy questions to make you feel like you're doing a lot of good when you're not. You just bare bone. It's just bare bone stuff, man.
So what do you want to do next? Then do you want to do Spot the James, or do you want to do Georgia Junk?
Let's do Spot the James.
Oh, we've got another thing as well to do, haven't we?
It's just Job Slobs. Job Slobs, Spot the James, and Georgia Junk.
Job Slobs, that's it, yeah. So Spot the James, Job Slobs, and then Addiction or Junk.
That's it. Not Addiction. But let's do this then.
Well, which one's Junk?
It's the car one.
Is Junk like my stuff?
It's the car one.
I've only done. I've done the wrong one. I've done like my stuff.
I think
I've done Addiction.
Sorry, I got it wrong now. I think you're. I can't remember what the segment's on at. Forget it. Let's just stick with the two segments. So Spot the James.
Oh no! I've got my stuff ready.
Okay. There I am, amazing spot the James. You've done one where it's like my head, your head. Who the hell's that on the bottom right? And then my face again. And then there I am going.
It's either. Hang on, I'm just trying to. My head and the aim was on top of yours. I think that's Aaron. Well, it's either Az or Ben.
Yeah, and then you've got
It's one of the
Liam.
two.
This is brilliant. Liam as an old man with a big beard, like Patrick Starr in the SpongeBob film, flying through the air with the flag up his arse. Oh, brilliant. Rubbish. There I am.
Just says like,
There I am. Yeah.
no, that's not the right one. There's the second one.
Oh, there I am. Pretty decent one, but there I am. Yeah, and this nightmare fuel. Ugh. And then
You missed the one though.
what are you on about? What did I miss?
In that Callum and Tom one.
Well,
It's not just the one on top of Carl's head, yeah.
Are you just trying to get? Oh, for goodness' sake! It's in his eye like this. Like that. Oh, that was a really good one. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. Take it back. And I don't want to go to the bottom one because it's
I
bro, no.
I love that
I
too.
don't want to look at that one. Sorry, George.
Which one?
But it's quite, it's that Lil Nas bloke dancing with the devil in it.
I don't know.
No. I don't like it.
It was got bitter.
Only you can delete it. Oh, for pity's sake! And then the bottom. I know what the bottom clip is. I know what that is. I'm not playing it. For goodness' sake!
Just to say any word a bunch of times.
Unfortunately, yeah. What was the?
If that shows favourite thing to listen to.
What was the one I wanted you to bloody I can't remember what the car segment's called, bro. I'm really gutted at myself.
I will find out.
Damn it.
I can go and find 3 cars.
No, it's all right. We'll just do job subs and end it there. We've been going for an hour. It's all right.
Well, no, I've got addiction to show.
Oh, addiction. Okay, fair enough then. On to George's addiction.
What would you want to do? Job subs then addiction, or
Yeah, job subs.
addiction
fine.
then job subs?
So, George, which job would you rather do, right? Would you rather test Jaguars and MGs and like the latest Range Rovers and all that jazz and Land Rovers? Or would you rather work in the retail store? And you know what retail store I'm talking about, but I'm not going to say what it is. But would you rather work in the retail store you're a big fan of, and let's say you climb the ranks and you make really good money in the long run, and you're like a general manager there?
I'm testing Jags and Land Rovers and things like that. Literally, there's an off-road course at the test the Land Rovers off next to where they make them. So I'm taking that one.
Fair play.
I'm guessing I'll get a load of money from it, won't I?
Nah, it's just like normal. Like, I don't know. Let's say like 35k, which is still pretty good money.
That's fine by me.
It's just the only thing I was thinking was it's quite dangerous, man. Something can go wrong.
But it's also quite fun.
Yeah, by the way, I'm not poo-pooing MGs. This isn't MG Joe. Like general, it doesn't matter how reputable the car.
Oh, well, I'm more thinking Jags and Land Rovers because like the new MVs, the Chinese ones. Then their wheels did literally fall off. Like a man showed me videos of like the cars literally falling in half because of the welding and the material being bad. Because of the Chinese like making them. Yeah.
That's no good at all. I mean, I'd go for. I don't want to risk it with bloody a bad car crash, man. I'll go for the shop general manager. It doesn't bother me.
What if somebody came in trying to shoot up the shop?
That's a very good point. It depends what area.
You
it's
have a
in.
lot more of a chance in America there. Like,
Well, that's debatable now with modern England. But
when it's been shanked in England, and not getting shot.
anyway, I'll go for the
I'll say that.
testing.
Did you
No,
see
I'll
like?
go for the road
So
testing.
this is a bit of a
I'll go for the
yeah.
road testing
I
Jaguars.
don't blame you.
And it'd be fun to drive those things as
Yeah.
well.
This might be getting a little bit political. Or I actually know it's not really. Like, what did you see? I know you primary school in Birmingham.
You sent me through the
That's
group.
that's yeah. Oh, I thought yeah, I did. That's somebody that had written no whites on the wall of the primary school. That'd be funny if like me and you did. If me or you went and did that, said that about other like religions or nationalities, you'd be put in jail for life, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
As like the most racist person in the world.
Yeah, if you did that about if it was the other way around, your life would be over. You'd be chucked in prison. You'd be seen as the worst person ever, irredeemable, and all that jazz. When it should just be the same for everyone. I mean, I think it's really twatty and horrible, but I don't want the person to bloody get beaten up over it. I just think they should be bloody educated and stop being idiots. Obviously, if it's the other way around, then I'd still think the same. If someone wrote that about another nationality or another race, I'd still think the same. I think, well, it's completely twatty, but they need to be educated. I wouldn't be like,
I think you get what you do.
But the thing is, I wouldn't be thinking you need.
If you want to write it, so what do you say?
I was going to say I wouldn't be thinking to myself, you need to be hung, drawn, and quartered. I'd just be thinking to myself, well, they need to be educated. But you're entitled to think what you want to think. I don't blame you for being annoyed. You know, it's whatever. You've been annoyed. You've got to say what you feel.
Well, it's two tier, please send it really. Honestly,
it's double standard. Yeah,
it is. Come to that.
Double standard.
Yeah, double standard. Oh, really, thanks to Storm, isn't it?
I mean, it's been like this since Theresa May, the double standard, and Bozza and Rishi and Liz.
Yeah, but not as bad as it has been.
Not as bad as what it is now, but it's been
this year.
Not as bad as it is now.
Yeah,
but
it's gone to another level. Yeah. So, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Right. I will give a thing with this one. I've already shown you in the chat already. But I went and bought this to help finish off my collection. I will send James a picture.
Georgia pause, mate.
I know, I'm just getting these pictures.
How many do you want?
Right, so I went and bought this the other day to help finish off my little collection. I have bought another one since, and it's come with a lot more cards and stuff that will basically finish off my collection of the Top Gear Turbo Challenge cards, which is here. And you can see how thick the book is. If I do it like that, you can see how much it's been full of. And this is what I've got. If I can turn the camera around. So this is how it looks now. You can see it's not looking that bad, but there's a massive crack going all there. You can see this is already broken in half, and then there's a massive crack going all the way up there, which you can kind of see there. So I mean, I to glue it is if James is still here, which I'm hoping he is, he can show the picture of what it looked like when it arrived, and then we can have him to guess the price. Unless he's just disappeared. Well, let's just show you for now, like how it would work. Right. Let me try and get it off. Nice. There you go. So, like, you take the thing off the top, and yes, that's probably going to fall off. But you can see how it's basically broken in half. This is all through the travel of being posted to me. But the inside does look like that. With the steel and stuff there. There is a card stuck in there for some reason. Which won't come out, but yeah, like that. James, can you get a picture up for me?
Picture of what?
On Discord, I'll tell you how the Stig helmet come smashed up and how I basically glued it back together.
Okay.
Because James will show you the picture, and then I don't know if James has seen it, but I'll share how it looks now. There you go. So it come completely smashed. So you can see like the cracks in it and things like that. And that top corner was completely broken off of it. But I have been able to glue it back together like that. So it's looking okay, but I have gone and bought another one. So James, how much do you think it cost me? That helmet with the cards?
I don't know, 40 quid.
No. Down.
45 quid.
No, down.
32 quid.
Down.
25 quid.
Down.
18 quid.
That's how much the new one cost, with a lot more cards. But not this one. So keep going down.
12 quid.
Up.
14 quid.
There.
13 quid.
Yep. There you go. You got to it.
There you go. There you go.
But yeah, that's.
I guess that's that then.
But I did get a refund for this one because it was broken,
Okay.
which was nice.
Yeah.
But I have ordered the new one, and hopefully it comes intact. Because this one of those jiffy bags, so it was easily like broken.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping this new one comes good. Right? It's not damaged. My next one that I went and bought, because I went down to Forbidden Planet, I went and had this. which is the new iTardis book. I don't know if James wants to make me bigger again, just so we can see. But yeah, there we go. Which is basically all about the TARDIS, as you can guess. And it's basically what would you call it? Basically, where it's like the TARDIS is speaking at my that kind of thing. How much do you think it cost me?
25 quid.
Very close, but you have to go down a tiny little bit.
24 quid.
Down,
23 quid.
down,
22 quid.
down,
19 quid.
up.
18 quid. No, sorry.
How much?
So, right, 19 quid you said to go up.
Yeah.
20 quid.
Yep, you got it.
There we go.
I have to say, it is a fantastic book, and it's lovely. You can feel like all the golden bits on it, where it's different materials. Like the book's matte, but like you can feel like the gloss of the TARDIS, like design on top of it. But yeah, it's fantastic. So what I'm going to do? I'm going to try and just an idea.
Oh, yes, I can still do the communism thing. Yes! Ha-ha! I have the power!
Now I've just got the thing on. Done something. On now the stick.
And I am now Vladimir Putin.
Oh no.
What?
You can see it in the shadow, James.
I don't get it. Oh.
Oh no, the
That, but
stick.
it was shaped in a weird way. It didn't look
Yeah.
like it. Never mind. We'll end that one there then. Another cheeky podcast. George, get on top of the driving test, bro. Get on top of this theory test, man. Graph.
You know, I want to do it.
Yeah.
That's why I wear my stick mask, because then I can drive.
Smart man. Yeah, they'll think you're the Stig. You can just get away with it.
Yeah. Even though I've lost half my helmet.
Yeah. And they can see that you're not the Stig, but still, you'll get away with it.
On the Stigs, or what would you say? Meeting eating cousin?
Yeah.
Or podcasting cousin?
Yeah. Well, we'll nicely wrap that one up there then. Any final things you want to say, George?
Keep an eye out for my Sonic trailer reaction and my Nintendo Direct. Hang on, and my Nintendo Direct reaction.
There you go. You heard it here first, guys and ladies.
Yeah.
Right,
go
then,
and
to the
check
zero
out-
viewers watching this podcast. No, it did come with one viewers watching, then went away. But
Yeah.
the 0 people
And
watching
don't forget
right
to go
now.
and watch
thanks for
James the
watching.
Cold Frame's new video as well, because it's great.
Thanks. Yeah, please check out. Hold on, let me get it up. I mean, it would be cool to do a whole podcast reacting to that video at some point.
Yeah.
Where are we? Oh, Liam's done some new shorts. Oh, they've done quite
Cool.
well, video. Oh, wait, no. So I've seen these before. Still good, though. Oh,
Even that's what I did.
well, because I'm looking on my YouTube tab at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, why? I know you've done something stupid that I'm going to say, George, I can't believe you've done that. Brr.
What do you mean you can't believe it? It should be believable by now.
Yeah. I bet you've changed the PFP to something stupid.
No. I'm just a PSP at all.
What have you done then?
That's something I haven't done.
What have you done then?
You'll find out.
Bloody hell, George.
She has missing it again.
Oh, there you go. Okay, fair. That was actually a bit funny then. All right then, here we go. The James the Coltrane channel. I put my heart and soul into this
You have
one.
two things that
And I
go
know that
together
doesn't
very
make
well.
a difference to the algorithm.
And no one.
No one's watching
That's
anymore.
Jimmy. That's
No
Jimmy.
one's
Say,
No, I put my heart and
how
soul
many
into
views have they got? 60 views in 9 days, though. That ain't bad, though, mate.
Yeah, it's not that bad, but
Definitely thought like a channel with 30 subscribers.
yeah, I suppose it's not that bad. I mean, you got some nice comments here, you know, from people.
Unfortunately, my comment was gotten rid of.
Yeah, I don't know why that YouTube did that. I was trying to get it back, but it wouldn't let me.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is what
I
it is,
did
man. At the
go
end of the
comment the
day,
second time, but I got rid of that.
I was telling you this about thumbnails as well. If you pursue, you know, trying to make thumbnails for people, just because something wasn't successful and you put a lot of effort into it doesn't mean that you should give up. You know, you got to keep chipping away.
Yeah, but definitely, it's just working it until you don't want to anymore.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there could come a day when I become very successful and I just think, you know what, I've done the reviews I want to do. Who cares now? Or there could come a day when I never become successful, but I like to keep making game reviews. So, you know.
Yeah, definitely. But that's something there. I am doing thumbnails for free now, so
Yeah,
comment below if you want a free thumbnail.
Yeah, get on top of George's. If anyone watches this back, get on top of George's thumbnail offer because you're not going to get better thumbnails than that for free.
Yeah, just look at the one that was made for this podcast.
If you look at, actually, I'm going to give George, I'm going to give your thumbnails a quick plug right now. Let me get up ALP podcast. Here we go. So
yeah, I tried to look online and this is a proper review of this helmet.
That's a bit weird that they haven't done it. But if you look at a lot of these thumbnails, George did this one, solid one. This one's amazing, bro. This one's bloody brilliant, man.
I said that's probably my best one I've ever done.
Yeah. It all looks so. How long did it take you to do this out of interest? Because it looks proper professional, honestly.
The return one took about 10 minutes to do.
That's very impressive, then, man. I mean, all of it. I mean, I'm meshed in really well. Critical's meshed.
Yeah.
I can't look at it properly because it starts playing the video preview. But if you look at Tommy C, he's meshed in. Everyone's meshed in well. I mean, Boogie looks the top of Boogie's head looks a little bit weird. But everyone else is like meshed in perfectly, you know. It's better than anything I could do. I'm not poo-pooing the Boogie parts. I'm just saying, like, you know.
Oh, no, yeah.
Amazing one. So amazing.
But I did like the Wilbur one as well, which hasn't aged well.
Yes. I mean, this isn't really much of a good one. It's just sort of like loads of pictures chucked in, loads of square pictures. And obviously, because Wilbur hasn't come out to defend himself, it looks quite bad.
But he has come out just to, let's say, his tour. That's about it.
Oh, you said
I like the bald one.
Yeah, that's pretty good. This one's okay. There's a lot going on in this thumbnail, all sorts of different things. You got the Pokemon bit on the left and right. You got the Pokemon picture.
Yeah, the segments podcast is good.
Yeah, with the poker. Yeah, that was quite good. Yeah.
I'd say that Nickelodeon one's a good thumbnail.
The nostalgia one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's very good.
'Cause that's a masterpiece one, the boogie one.
Oh yeah, and we reacted to the talk. Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, and the Christmas special one as well.
Oh yeah, that one's it's all right. Yeah, it's quite funny and edgy.
Yeah.
I love how I'm the shortest and least bulky person in real life. That's the opposite. I'm like the tallest, and I have the most. It's quite funny.
I didn't even do that on purpose.
I know, yeah. Well, come on, George. I'm not saying you made me the smallest on purpose, but you made yourself the tallest on purpose. Come on, mate. You definitely did that.
I did.
Oh, fair enough.
The Guardians of the Galaxy one is good as well.
Yeah, it's quite funny with me with the clown face on. You got Liam looking like that one's.
And they put it more like Realm Rose in there as well.
Nah, you've just got Cam's Corner when he did the e-girl thing. You've got Junko Ono
Oh yeah, that's who I can see.
when he was swimming in Spain.
Yeah,
You.
I'm putting me on the dog for some reason.
Yeah, this one's good as well.
Oh, the Fusey tube and the Colleen one.
Oh yeah,
was
yeah. The
brilliant.
Tube one's brilliant. Yeah. And this one merges in so well. You just...
Yes,
Bro,
very good.
come on, you should have sat me by Holly, though. You should have sat me by Holly.
I thought because Scarefield likes boys, then that would have been then he'd rather have you than me.
Well,
And the Idols one. That's a brilliant thumbnail.
Yeah, that one's quite good. This one's very funny. Oh, yeah, this one's brilliant. The other Idols one as well. Yeah, this one's good. This one's really good. You did a great job.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah, that was quite nice.
And then before that, I'm pretty sure most of them were just me making the thumb. Oh no, you did this one.
I did the Skywalker Saga one or not?
No, that's just a picture from the game.
Oh, it is just a picture, yeah. Yeah, George takes over. Of course, I did that one.
That's you did that one.
Yeah, well, I did that one slightly. I just put 4 pictures together.
Yeah.
George takes over. I did that one.
And this one. So that was probably the first from Mao you did. And then Hey Kill did this one, quality. I think Aaron did this one. I did this. Again, most thumbnails I use just pictures to fill up the screen.
Yeah, just picture, yeah. I need to go back and watching Cam's Corner. Every Cam's Corner one. I'm on episode 7 of that.
Those are decent fun.
Yeah, the rest are probably yours. I did the phase 1 or did you?
No, that was Hey Kill. That was Hey Kill.
Yeah, that makes sense. I couldn't remember.
Yeah, a lot of these good ones are Hey Kill. The more basic ones are mine, like these. King Jester, brilliant. I mean, it's
actually that's really relevant. After Callum's been doing his new YouTube live streams.
I mean,
have you watched them yet?
Ian Moore's complete Jester. No, I haven't got around to it yet.
Can we watch the Retching bit? If I can find the time.
No, because that video is disturbing. No, I want to end it here, bro.
No, it's a new one though. It's a new.
I don't want it. No. I'm
not
bothered.
No.
We're ending it there. Sorry, George. Right then. Thank you so much for watching and take care. Have a good one. See you. Laters.